Sorry.
Raphael.
I mean, honestly.
We can do this.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down.
Hiya! It's me, Admiral. I have to do it in stages like this. Otherwise, it goes bad.
Back here with Fireman 3 Houses, our Verdant Wind Assassin's only run, where we're gonna try Forgotten Hero, the paralogue that is 3 levels above ours. Let's hope it goes well. I can't remember how hard it is. All I remember is that there are a lot of monsters, and we should be able to handle that as assassins.
There's no reason to feign ignorance. I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
Just come here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Help!
Don't interfere. Just hand the girl over to me.
Hand the girl... You couldn't sound more like a Saturday morning cartoon villain if you tried. What's going on here? Never.
I'm telling you this for your own good. You're putting yourself in danger by associating with her.
And it's a danger I shall face with all courage and clarity.
Do you know of the wandering beast stalking the woods in the Edmund territory?
Nope.
It is said that it attacks people every night and drags them off to feast.
Well, sounds like you need better security.
The true identity of the wandering beast is that girl right there.
You think she's a werewolf? And you think that makes me not want to be her best friend?
No, I would never.
Get out of here.
No matter. I'll get the evidence I need.
We'll see about that, Starwolf.
My apologies for getting you involved in that.
You didn't get me involved in anything. That guy got himself all up in our stuff. What happened?
In truth, that man has been following me ever since my father disappeared. He's a crest scholar.
Why is he following you?
The crest that my father bore and was passed down to me. It was Maurice's crest.
Does it let you move it? Maurice's crest.
Yes. It's also known as the crest of the beast.
It's kind of cool that she just starts telling you this at the beginning of this paralogue, because it's basically a secret for the rest of the game prior to this point. Well, Crest Scholar, sneaking off to the dining hall in the middle of the night for a feast does not make you some kind of monster. If it did, Raphael would be, like, in prison by now. Probably Lysithea, too.
It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice. One day, Maurice suddenly transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people. It was like when Miquelon of House Gautier turned into a black beast. The negative energy dwelling within his crest turned Maurice into a monster. The people of Fodlan grew to despise him, and he was stripped of his honor.
Interesting you say so, because Miquelon did not have a crest within which negative energy could manifest.
His whole clan was conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished. But even now, there exists a few descendants who have inherited Maurice's crest and his curse. My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Those who carry the crest become beasts at night and slaughter innocent people.
Marianne, we've done many missions at night, and I've not seen that happen once. I mean, except under my orders. What that man mentioned earlier.
Yes, the rumor about the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form.
If it's defeated, wouldn't the rumor be dispelled?
That may be true, but I doubt I could do it on my own.
I wouldn't ask you to do it on your own. Come on, Marianne. How long have we been a team? Like 6 years almost.
If you and some of the others came with me, though.
Let's go.
Thank you. But, promise you won't tell anyone about my crest?
I mean, I don't really know how we'll broach the subject. I guess we'll just say it's a routine monster hunt. I'll try. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'm not telling anyone.
I'm sorry to have to ask, but thank you.
Hey, no problem. That's what friends are for. Killing giant monsters. If you don't do that for your friends, you cannot say you're friends. Right, but I'm not treating this like a training mission because it's levels above us. I say we go with our absolute strongest party. Happy for monster effectiveness. Leone for crits. Lysithea for magic. Ignatz for wearing down monsters. Petra and Claude for speedy. Raphael for the bulk. So now it's between you three. I'm not sure Lawrence's tankiness will help us so much here, because we're going to be trying to not get hit at all, basically as much as possible. Which of you two's got better crit? It'll be Catherine, right? Yeah, but you're probably the right one to bring. Well, Apocalyptic Flame is good against monsters, I think we found. Or was it? I thought it said so, but it doesn't say effective against monsters here. Oh, sorry, that's not Apocalyptic Flame. Where is that? Ah, it doesn't show it for me from here? Well, yeah, anyway, probably Catherine anyway. I've missed the opportunity to deepen the— What? Since when? For why? I guess I had to do it prior to time skip. Or can it only happen in Blue Lions or something? Well, that sucks. I'm not sure I've ever seen one that says that. That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Happy and Ash's supports. I'll have to put a special effort into making that happen next run. But then I might not be bringing Happy as a main unit, since we, just for room sake. I don't know. Someday we'll have all the supports one way or another. Okay, right. Oh man, Marianne starts right over here. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, it's probably be fine. Maybe I should give her an evasion ring. Maybe I'll give her that training sword over a steel bow. She's got the 11 sword anyway. I've been trying to give our mages the ore knuckles just that we can have that slot occupied so I don't get used to them having a different set of equipment. He probably wants to stride us early on here just so we can get into the woods quickly. I should probably grab— do I have a concoction? No, I don't have any healing things. Well, that's not very bright of me. Well, anyway, I can pull stuff out when I need it, so let me just get rid of the killing edge of the moment and grab a torch. Sell this bouillon off. I'll buy 2. Yeah, they're more expensive than I remembered. And yeah, Marianne's not going to be like tanking stuff with the Hexlog shield, so I'll give her the evasion ring here. And I do believe we're set! What's going on here?
Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Hey, why are you over there?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
So it's a bit awkward. Could you maybe just stop killing people, or just go die, or let us kill you? One of these would be useful for us.
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Oh, that's the end of that conversation. Okay, so we can assume there are beasts close by, but I'm gonna hope they're not like right here, and I'm gonna run here and just use my torch in the middle. Why didn't I pull it actually out? Give me that. Right here and see if we can get— Whoop! Oof! Ah! Oof! It's an effective torch. Okay, this one's moving, but I guess these are the ones they don't move until you run into them. Is that maybe the idea? Clear condition is just to beat the enemy commander, so in theory, if I just had her like start gambiting and try and wear it down on her own. Oh, the gambit does nothing. Does it have magic resistance? Cheeky game. I don't know how we're going to handle anti-magic armor in our magic-only run. There may be some— I don't know that any fights are impossible. Well, this one, I guess, is. But I don't know that any story mandatory fights in Crimson Flower are impossible if you— because of anti-magic armor. In those cases, I guess we'll just have to use physical, just in that, like, for that one exception. But for the most part, I think it'll be on monsters you can avoid. Not here, obviously. Well, how cool of them. I guess the idea is that they assume Marianne's going to be somewhat magically capable, so your idea is that you run away with her for the moment. Which is fine, because I could probably handle some of this stuff as well. Maybe I should just try to not die and stick in forests where I have the best chance of that. Shame I never grew her flying, because I could have given her alert stance, which would have helped here, but she's still doing pretty well. Lucky we were doing an assassin's run, really. Swords are extra effective here. Maybe if I just, well, hang on, is any of this thicket that I can hang out in here? Nah, this'll probably do. We're going to be somewhat reliant on luck here, because, I mean, we're playing for a dodge build and not a not take damage kind of build. Probably want to save my ashes and dust for the boss, don't I? So maybe Claudia can just hang out here, but let's all just try and duck into the woods somewhere. Apparently, we probably don't really need stride all that much, actually, since we all move fast through the woods. Forgot about that. Pretty big arena, but the boss and the important stuff are, like, nearby to us. Ooh, the big ones are more accurate than the wolves. Do you have close counter? Nah, basically no one has close counter anymore, do they? Hoppy does? Oh, I didn't realize. Don't think I have close counter on anyone who has alert stands, which would have been useful. The majority of us have lethality. Oh, Catherine recently got it, and I didn't equip it to her. That was silly of me. So did Marianne. Damn, I really should have done that. Oh, you don't actually have commander, so you're not immune to insta-kills. Interesting. You do have a lot of health, though. Okay, this is looking pretty possible. I might have to reset up certain things just so that we can all get the best out of our lethality, but for the moment, let's just try and hang out in the woods and see where we can get with everything. I think I'd rather get all into the woods first before attempting— Oh yeah, monster lure. That's neat. Didn't give you any bow, but so maybe we just keep you out of the way for a moment. Actually, that could be really cool, because tank happy plus cover plus monster lure, plus them having to attack from range because I put her in a corner here, plus her lethality, she could be like just bringing them all down. I guess I could do the same thing with the 11 sword effectively. Why not? Let's just try it, see what happens. I'm curious. At least it means we're safe to bring Lysithia up here. Oh no, I guess probably not, because they'll fill up the range slots soon enough. Ah, I got hit by the first thing. That's not a good sign.
Demonic beasts! Everyone, please move carefully.
Yeah, they'll try.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
You know, you're giving us a lot of good advice. Thanks, friend. Ow. Hep. Bazap. I do enough of those hep bazaps, and then eventually, you know. Oh, wait, no, they have soldiers. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did forget about that. Oh, boy. Ah, hey, whoa, wait. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Maybe we should just rush the boss. Ow. Come on, one of these will be a lethality one of these times. Oh, I stepped slightly back from the lightning. No. Why is that one so much better at dodging? Ah, okay, I didn't think this through especially well. Wait, why do you guys all suck at getting hit by lightning? Ah, what's this? No! Why are there people? This was never part of the equation. Go for the training gauntlets here. Nice one. Killer Knuckles here, Leone. Crits are likely, as is lethality perhaps. But it won't be necessary if you get these next two crits. There, then only at the end do you get lethality, but that's, I'll take it. Ah, we're not gonna have any luck here if we can't see the damn human people, because they're gonna be the problem. If you could go for that, Happy, thank you. I think it was just a mage up there, so we can probably go for, oh, but then you get hit by this almost definitely. Yeah, this is looking like bad, like we're probably gonna prefer to rush the commander here. But it does look like we can do it with, even with our gear and everything in levels as we are now. I think I'd be surprised if this was impossible for us. Oh, hi! Aha, Fighters Drome! Actually, maybe I should move in here so I can see more. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, but I must.
Nice one, Claude. Oh, wow, we're getting loads of experience for this, at least.
I can't afford this setback.
Nice speed and defense, that's good. Big thicket here, we could go for some soul blades and try and break some armor open here. Actually, probably should have gone for the gambit on you. I think we're probably gonna get killed by the humans here. That's where my real concern is. I'll try and absolute defense these two here, which includes Happy. I'll move over here so we can see more of this as I go to the training sword attacks here. Hey, whoa, TMI, man. I don't know what that means. Does that mean all of the wolves start coming after us, maybe? Usually those dialogue cues mean something. Ooh, man, I'm getting doubled by them if I do anything but the training bow. Well, I guess just go for the training bow break shot for 1 damage there. Wait, why did I do that when they could respond? I don't really know. Sorry, everyone. Yonk. And yonk. And let's just see how we survive this enemy phase. I'm gonna guess, like, not at all. Oh, wow, they're gonna go after Marianne. Alright, whoa. You really needed to take a course on, like, how to talk to strangers. This is not how you generally do. Oh my god, they just punched the ground and hoped that would kill me, and it almost did. Alright, we're going to dodge a lot of this, but it's going to be the humans who come after us with their magic and stuff, because they don't care about terrain bonuses that really kill us, I reckon. Because even the monsters are only, like, so accurate, right? Ow! Hit, zap! But we're near to the boss, so maybe we could pull some shenanigans and get rid of it in the next turn or so. Oh, this is going to hit us, isn't it? I have bad feelings. Oh, nope, it's Claude. Never mind. I thought that was the one going out on Leone and all of them. It's a long pause. That means a lot of humans are moving around in the background, does it? Oh, boy. Did that kill anyone? No, everyone's totally fine. No worries whatsoever.
Is that all?
I'm astonished we're surviving this long. I was really just kind of trying to get to the next turn to see what happens. Oh, here we go. Right. That's a bit of a shame that they just put some random humans in the middle of the dark somewhere with the best spells in the game.
Keep my promise.
Like I was ever gonna know that was coming on a first attempt. But if it just the monsters, it's totally fine. I guess what that means is what we gotta do turn 1 is like having not stride us all.
Too close.
And then send someone with a torch up that high and then get the mage is gone like post haste. Because we mostly survive everything else. Like, I didn't even really, I was just going wherever and we managed to survive the rest of that. Interesting. Actually, let's try from this turn again. It's weird that it showed me that there was a mage here, but now it's like, oh no, there isn't. You have not got healing focus, and I didn't give you any healing items. I'll have you just alert stance yourself here, and we should be able to see this one now, and maybe Leone goes and kills them because symbolism. Killer Knuckles, is that wise? Yeah, probably is the best chance you have of bringing them down before they do anything to you. Go for it. Come on, one of these, right? There we go.
I'm not dying here.
Now, as long as there aren't any other mages like right beside here, we should be able to find some way to survive all this. Oh, what's their attack speeds all like? You're not gonna get up to their attack speed just by equipping the training sword, I guess. So you may as well keep it the 11 swords just in the event that you get a lethality on one of them. And healing focus yourself up. I like the idea of doing absolute defense, but maybe we spread out a bit like this. Let's do a bit of that.
Me? Really?
Aw, happy. And maybe we get Claude start moving. Oh, did we know that there was the archer's still here, I guess?
Yes.
So probably the right thing to do is have Catherine healing focus herself and Claude go bring down that archer again, because
I'll crush
the
them
humans
all.
are really the trouble.
At the ready.
I was pretty lucky to hit 3 of these last time, I think. Let's hope we're lucky again! Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh! They might not kill someone. I mean, they would have to hit, and this person hit with this on Catherine to kill her, I guess. That's not necessarily super likely. Maybe I could go for the killer bow break shot. Is that worth anything? Nope. I think maybe it's worth you going for as much as you can on this one here. Probably one of these will be a crit, so 1 bar is gone here. That's nice. You are on a roll. And hopefully no mages will come and disrupt things, and we'll survive this much like we did just now. Oh, you get some kind of latent ability for that? No! No! Raphael's definitely gonna get hit by that, I guess. These ones don't necessarily get their bar back like every turn, so I guess I can just chip away at this a little bit here, because I probably want Hoppy moving towards the boss. Anti-magic armor, so Marianne can't do it. I can move her here. And Resonant Flames, this one opens that they're sort of who cares this turn. And then maybe that means I can move Hoppy over to help with the boss somehow. That couldn't be a not bad opening move. Assault troop this, because at this point it does seem like we're pretty outclassed. That we're gonna have to be pretty lucky to survive too long. So sooner we can get rid of this, the better. Let's give it a whirl. Just trying to bring you down. Starting by smashing some barrier open, and you're gonna attack me this turn. Let's see how that goes for us. Thank you for not hitting us fire. Oh, of course you're going to do it from range. I don't know why I assumed you wouldn't. Ah! Take that! I'm not going to get hit by you punching the ground. This doesn't hit Claude. Oh man, that's a lot of wolves. Catherine, she'll probably dodge a fair bit of this. I'm worried mostly about the sniper. Going after Ignatz, only 1 hit, and he'll dodge that. Nice job. Everyone just backflipping out of the way of wolves. Totally normal thing we're doing here. If this hits Catherine, we're toast. Ah! Because the sniper's almost definitely going to hit her. After it takes some time to think about who it wants to go after. Yeah, Raphael gets hit by that because of Heartseeker. Happy's totally fine because of Absolute Defense. Bugger. Raphael also dies from something. Sorry, Giant Wolf used Cyclone. Oh, it's being a jerk and not showing us them. I don't like this. It's so weird the way it does this. Like, see, some of them are invisible. Like, it's like, oh, they're in the fog, but their health bars are still there. So a wolf uses Cyclone from somewhere. Somehow it's close enough to hit Raphael, but we can't see them. I don't understand how that works in the slightest. Like, I don't know what square that could be from. Right, screw it. Let's start again. Gotta get those humans gone quick. Actually, if we got all the humans gone, then we could probably find a way to just tank the rest of it. Or, like, wreck it all with gambits. Anyway, let's give this a few more tries this way. I'll be able to stride everyone except Hoppy, which is kind of not good. If I do it from here, I can hit everyone, right? But then Ignatz is probably going to be slightly in danger. Let's just see if we can maybe figure out a way to make it so it doesn't matter. Who cares? If I move Hoppy too far, I'll run into a wolf, because we know there's like one here-ish. I think there was like one here. I don't remember, but if he runs into a wolf, it stops him immediately and he doesn't get to use the torch, which is bad. Oh, I should have sortied Marianne with the torch so she could like light it up from the back. Let me do that, actually. I'm certain we can do this with our party as it is. There can't be that many more humans, right? Put the torch in over your Aura Knuckles for the time being. Hey, I have 6 trade secrets, so next time we're at base. It's the Speedwing for us, isn't it? Boosh. There's a wolf like here, right? So if we're gonna use the torch from anywhere, it's gonna be... Damn it! Okay, bookmark, restart. I did always find it a little weird that in Fog of War missions in Fire Emblem, you don't get to attack if you run into an enemy. Like, I get that that would, in theory, it catches your character off guard, but there are plenty of things you can, that in these games that you do, that your characters would have no way of knowing, but you only know because you've done it a second time, so it feels like... I don't know why this one particular thing, they're like, oh no, you can't psychically know that, you know, there's an enemy there. Like, you would have to happen to walk into the square in front of them and then do something. And once they're already there, it's like, why can't I attack the person who's right to my right in the fog? Like, I know I couldn't have ordered them to go there. They would have been like, what do you mean I don't see anyone over there? If I told them, but if I said, just trust me, they'd see it in a minute. That works for like everything else. It's like, if we get all the way up there and then survive like a turn or two in this close to the boss, we can bring it down like right immediately. It'll get us like no experience, but we can say we did this mission early on, and that's cool. Ooh, I could even ashes and dust the boss from here, couldn't I? Because it's got a range of 3. Yeah, baby, yeah!
That looks just like Miklon's Black Beast. Could a hero's relic be at fault?
Hero, there is a word that takes me back.
Takes you back? Are you?
After so long, I cannot speak of it.
Neither can Marianne, apparently. That's just such a weird conversation to have in the middle of all this. Look, get shot, alright? And shut up.
More battles.
I'm trying to think over here. Ooh, strength, dex, speed, and luck. Holy. And charisma. This is like the Claude special. Ooh, and actually, since that has opened a barrier slot here, that means Marianne can... Whoop, whoop. Oh, right, I already moved her. I was like, why won't it let me do anything? A lot of stuff is purporting to go after Marianne here. Oh my god, a lot of it will hit. Now, they have to go after Claude, which basically means occupying this square here, which is pretty dope. If I can have a bunch of other people pull some, like, gambits and shenanigans and get these, as many of the wolfberries barriers smashed as possible, that would be neat. Okay, right, so Petra has her awesome gambit that would break this whole one open, and then I can use someone else's 2 gambit to break this open. You've got an assault troop, so let's have you break this like this. It's 1 Fear Wolf after Marianne. Wow, you don't have support with either of these people, but give it a go anyway. If you land it, then it's their barrier broken immediately. Smash. Because that's basically only, is it what, 2 wolves going after Marianne? But you can't even reach, so 1 wolf after Marianne. She'll probably be fine. So the only worry now is all these people here. I guess we want, we probably want Raphael close to the boss, and I'd want Happy there as well, but I think I need her to keep Ignatz alive. We don't know if there's anything in these 3 squares. I'm gonna say there isn't, and that Raphael can make it here easily. Nice one. Ooh, does Claude have a bow? With a training bow, his strength would be, or his attack power would be 29. Do I read that right? No. 29 plus 8. 37. To their defense of 31, and he has a chance of lethality, so I think we absolutely have Raphael swap him for that and then rally his strength, since no one else is going to go after Claude, and the boss has to attack Claude from range. Put on your bow there, my friend, and we'll give you a bit of a rally there.
Why not?
Happy, I'm going to swap... Oh, maybe I should swap Ignatz more towards the woods here. If there's any monster here, they can go after him. They won't double him, I guess, but it's like if 2 things attack him, he's dead. I don't know that Lysithea has much better odds, though. She's a little bit of dodging. Oh, and she's not got quite as good speed. It's either this move or we have Lysithea swap him into the woods. I'm gonna try with this for the moment. I don't know why I get the sense he'll be all right. But I'm gonna just bring her up here, and we'll see how that goes for us. There's a decent chance of us surviving this. It just depends on, I don't have a good sense of what I'm not seeing here, but 1 shot, 2 shot. It's good starting damage anyway, why not? Here comes Wolf after Petra, who dodges, who didn't even need her alert stance. Thankfully, the wolves are gonna, like, block off the melee slots that the sniper would have used. As long as we survive this turn, I'm pretty sure we can bring down the boss in this next turn. Something going after, oh right, Happy's got monster lure anyway, so that's what, that was something I knew subconsciously that was informing my decision to not swap Ignatz again, because I was like, of course, the monsters will go after Happy instead of Ignatz. If we 2-turn this, man, I'll feel like such a pro. Oh my god. I think we might be fine, because that mage who just attacked Lysithea is like the only mage that's over there close enough to really do much early on, right? 1 more monster will probably go after Happy here, I'm guessing. No! Okay. Okay. I'm excited now. Let's 2-turn this idiot. Now the thing is, do I use Ashes and Dust again with Claude just to ensure we smash this open and get that stupid anti-magic armor off? Or do I have him actually, like, fight with something? Because he could even take down a whole bar. Ooh, you're trying to ignore. Maybe we have him do that from, like, the outside here. He'll do some considerable damage still, break a barrier open, but then I don't just have him use... Well, actually, how much damage is he doing with Ashes and Dust? Because it might be worth it. 32, yes, not bad. It's not killing it from one bar like we just had, but... if it makes it easier for everyone else to do damage, it's probably the worthwhile move. So go for it from up here to give everyone else the most room possible. Oh, right, you're doing less damage from here. Sorry. Do it from over here, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be not getting a damn bit of experience from this because we're rushing to the end, but hey, we're under-leveled, so why not? Just get the quick clear and feel cool about it. Right, so we have a lot of people who can reach here. Maybe we do Petra even take apart this first bar since she's got her Hunter's Boon active here. She does, right? What's 46 times 2 is 92, so yeah. And since her strength doesn't appear that it'll be enough to do loads on the rest of this, maybe we just hope she gets crit on one of these. Yeah, there we go. That's good stuff, and now it's an easy takedown for someone. Level up for Petra. Doink.
War fuels my body and mind.
Well done. Ooh, still gonna be tough to get 3 kills right after this. I guess Marianne's doing the least probably, because even Soulblade isn't doing that much. So why don't you run to the outside here and Train Sword Soulblade it to finish that off. So three health bars left to take down with these 5 people. It could be done, because like some of these people are crazy good at crits, right? Like this could be something really good. Where's Ignatz? Oh, he's way back here. Is there any way of getting him up close enough to do a break shot? Probably not. Oh, actually, it's going to be a little harder than I thought. But I mean, like, they got the little commander badge, but they don't actually have the ability that says instant kills don't work on me, right? So they probably can. Otherwise, why the hell do all the skills... The commanders have skills that say you can't do instant kills on me if that doesn't mean anything because it's only this badge that counts. So one of us will probably lethality something around this point. You're not fast enough to double with the training guns? What? Oh man. I can't believe being stunned doesn't actually slow them down. We got any more crit things in the convoy? We've got a killing edge. Maybe Raphael could pull that out and give a whack with it. No, because he's only doing single hits with, actually, Raphael was the one I thought was going to be the most useful here. We've got pulses, so actually, let me just make sure that, lethalities can happen here. Let me just play for the lethality going on here. Just keep attacking until someone gets it, because the odds of none of us getting it over this whole time are really low. Oh, wow, look at all the mages around here. Hang on, are we for real? Does lethality just not work on this, even though there's no... It doesn't say that anywhere? Because that's really, really dumb if so. Whatever, we got it down to this by just mashing whatever, so we should have some way. Okay, no, I think we don't want to do Ashes and Dust as Claude. I'm changing my mind on that. I think Brave Sword get this first bar gone with him in one move. That's probably the thing to do. He has no chance getting hit after all. Nice move there.
What's my strategy?
How much damage am I doing with Gambits here? 13. It's not much. Sublime Heaven does some solid stuff here, and we could, like, hope it crits, maybe? It's not really a good play, I don't think. Let's go for it. We got lots of pulses. Only turn 2 after all. Interesting choice of words. But probably not, no. Ah, yarg! Okay. Ow, hey, that time you actually punched the ground and it did hurt. Hey, come on now. Now you're just being rude. Can I do the Gambit on the open square? Oh. Why don't you go for that, because that way you do some good damage and break the barrier open.
I think now is good.
That only gives us 4 people to break down these 3 bars now. Oh no, sorry, 5.
I will prevail.
I think Petra's the one to do here, because even with her, oh, well, really, what I should do is find a way to pass her some kind of crit thing. Oh, you've got Fail Not, right? Leonie? So you're probably best off doing that, and then you could pass off your Curse to Shia sword to Petra. So maybe we have Catherine. I mean, she could do some... 12 times 4 is what? 48. So that's pretty solid damage. We probably would rather Lysithea finish it, because she's kind of just being a bit sluggish with the rest of this. So Lysithea does that. Let's check this level. Dex and Speed. And Hanneman, rather.
This wouldn't have
It doesn't matter, I guess. But, nice job. Okay, this is something that's pretty plausible. Really, probably, if Raphael's not going to do that much damage because he's too slow, we should probably have him rally someone because, well, it's +4, so if they get a crit, if they just hit normally, that's only 4 more damage. If they get a crit, that's 12 more damage. They get 2 crits, that's 24 more damage, which actually is about the amount he can do anyway, so I guess that's not helping too much, is it? He can actually do even more with Silver Sword Assassinate, so maybe we just hang on. Oh, okay, tricky, because if I'm doing Petra, I basically have... Oh, wait, does Claude have a crit sword? Nah. Ooh, Brave Sword might be good for Leonie. Actually, let me just try Brave Sword with Leonie, because we've got 9 pulses still. Because she's probably fast enough that she'll be able to get 4 hits with it, and she's got good crit chances, so... Something like this isn't a bad move, necessarily. I'm not convinced. No, that wasn't the right thing to do. Ah, well, if I rally her strength, then it's plus 16 damage. It's gonna be close. Let me just start by doing you with this. You get one of those as 45, and you don't get the second one. Oh, and that actually doesn't bring them down low enough for Petra's Hunter's Boon. But, I mean, she still has a decent chance of getting crit because it's Curse of Shia's sword. It's just not really enough to do what we're hoping for here. What's this level, by the way? Is it a good one that we want to get? Well, we're probably going to get it anyway. It's the only option, really, is to bring this bar down with... well, now that we're at this far, anyway, would be to do this and then hope that she gets a crit on all of these Thunderbrands, which isn't going to happen. But, we got pretty close, so let's work through this again. I'm sure there's a way we can manage it. I think I want to keep Claude doing this to get that first bar gone. That's pretty sweet. I don't think I want to do that with Hoppy yet. I think I want to save him up. Resonant Flames is probably close to like the best damage. Like you can maybe do a little bit more if you manage to actually get the... So, hang on, so how much do you do with this? Yeah, like you could do 42 damage on this one with their res of 16, which is 6 less here, so that's 36 damage there. So you're only losing 6 damage by doing this, and it breaks open all the barriers. I think that's a worthwhile trade-off.
Let's give this a try.
And doing it from this side, of course, you leave more space for everyone else. 5 Rumble Steel, nice. So I think this move is the pivotal one, because with, like, some of our really powerful people here, like Leone, Hoppy, Petra, we could probably take down 2 bars, maybe, if we just pull out our best crit weapons. Oh, maybe Leone should pass her, should get her, if we could get Killer Knuckles onto Raphael, that could be good. He has no crit weapon right now, and he should probably get one. Tell you what, try and grab one out of the convoy, see how you make out with it. Yeah, that's not really good, is it? But you got it, so that's a bar down. Nice job, Raphael. That was pretty lucky. That was not thanks to my good planning in the slightest.
My orders?
So if Leone went up and woe down, or Curse of Shia sorted it like this, and then I go around and grab it from her and do the same thing, there's a decent chance of the 2 of us bringing down that whole bar, and then it's just Catherine, Lysithea, and Petra to bring down the rest of it, which there's a chance of. And again, we got lots of puzzles. Let's give this a try. 1. Not the second one. Curse of Shia Sword only does 5 damage after battle? That's not anything at all. So pass me that. Actually, pass me all your crit stuff. Let's just see how I make out with all of this. And the crit ring, actually. Let's just swap inventories here. Because that's basically a pretty good chance of bringing down this bar. I guess I've already moved, so I can't, like, undo this now. So I basically have to do one of these. Go for it. I figured I wouldn't miss 2 in a row. Nice. So that's this bar gone. And me up a level. Nice, more dex and speed. I don't think we can get anyone up to take that from me, Cam. Oh, well, I can get her to grab Fail Knot. That could have some use, couldn't it? I can't undo that after I go, though, so I want to make sure that Thunderbrand isn't better before I do that, basically. And Thunderbrand might be better. We did that and then had you take the... Actually, maybe we start with the killing... take the killing edge off him and go for the... I've already got Woe Dao. What am I doing? Grab the Woe Dao and go for the Soul Blade here. If you get a crit there, that's 99 damage. That's a massive leg up already. Go for it! No dice, but still 38. Not doing loads of damage with the Woe Dao. Oh, Bane of Monsters. Oh, hey. Could be 60 damage. It's not enough. Foudroyant Strike, 93 damage. Would bring them down to 61, and then Petra would be 1 damage away. But if you crest a Karen it and crit... Oh my god, okay. Hey now, you're an all-star. Is that actually how we're gonna win this? That would be ridiculous if so. What an unpredictable and absolutely legendary way to win that one. She got the crit and the crested Karen. Catherine MVP. That was an awesome way to win that battle. I'm very pleased with that.
Hard work is a friend to
We just threw all of our most crit-heavy weapons on it and absolutely went to town.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end.
Glad to hear it. Can you imagine how much easier that would have been if I'd remembered to forge all our weapons before we left? Our Woe Daos would have all been more accurate, more damagey, and more critty. I'm mega pleased with that we found a way to crack that in 2 turns.
Character of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword I leave it to you.
Okay, that's a weird thing to say after you tried to eat me, but thanks, I guess. Yay! Turn 2, and MVP is... I don't know who they're gonna pick. Petrep, sure! Why not? Go team, go! Hell yeah, happy with that. And the battalion we got, Edmund troops. I guess they're just... This is their way of apologizing for treating Marianne like she was the problem. Yay!
I
couldn't have gone better.
Believe what we saw in that forest. The wandering beast's eviscerated body. Only human bones, and this sword remaining.
Jeez, did we at least give them proper burial after all the wolves were gone? Or I guess the
Creature's
wolves
true
probably
identity was...
ate it.
I'm sorry.
You again?
I heard rumor that the wandering beast was slain. But do you really believe that frees you of suspicion?
Hey, we don't care about your approval, alright? We were doing that for us. Also, why the hell wouldn't it?
Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore, Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the wandering beast was defeated, this sword...
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's creststone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the wandering beast?
How?
According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened.
Did he say this torment of 1,000 years? Wouldn't that have happened more like 1,100 years ago? Well, I guess when you're that old, you don't really count the hundreds.
My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
That's
The
all?
wandering
Really?
beast was...
I'm sorry. You get your ass back here and apologize like an adult. She just almost went and got eaten by a giant turtle lizard because of what you said. Jerk. Don't listen to that turnip head. Maurice himself.
He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past.
Good thing you were able to put an end to it.
It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted.
Really? Oh, great. I thought it was going to take a lot more effort.
The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once. Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own.
Neither could I. We really needed, like, absolutely everyone for that. Thank you for setting it on fire.
Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do
I could say the
anything
same
I
of you.
can to repay my debt to you.
Whoa, no, that's not necessary. Just live, be happy. That's more than enough. Yes, I agree. Happy received Blitzgong! So it's as strong as a... Oh, wow, really? Oh, magic weapon. Oh, I didn't realize. A magic sword with the same might as a silver sword, and you get Beast Fang. Hells yeah. Right, and that's the end of that battle day, so we're going right into the teaching day, but that'll have to wait till next time on Fire and Three Houses, our Verdant Wind Assassin Selling Around, because that is all the time we have for this episode. That went swimmingly, as far as I'm concerned. Could have gotten way more experience, obviously, if we had fought a bunch of the monsters, and I kind of felt like we had a decent shot at doing so, because we were assassins and we were going to dodge everything, but it quickly became obvious that if they're just going to start throwing mages in there that have death gamma, that's a no-go. Because the wolves are going to hit eventually, which we'd handle by itself, but that plus some mages and snipers running around? No. But we're making great strides today. Yeah, strides, yeah. Thank you very much for coming around. Next video going to the channel is going to be more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, where we're going to be beginning the second case. Ooh, how exciting. That's all for me. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, this is floor here, cool. I'm having a bad day. This is Pit's really bad day. I am so sorry for anyone who has to watch this episode. I'm in distress.